I was able to discuss many things on Wrong Planet, many different topics. It became a safe haven. Something I remember talking about is saying I relate to Lenny from Of Mice and Men, and talking about discrimination. My most popular who need more support should not be seen as less than people who require less. It was titled, Why Do Some People Consider Low Functioning Inferior? There was one on that site who was kind of a bully to people, to say the least, I guess. I don't really remember. There were many people on that site that was friendly with, some who needed more support, and one who even went to a ASD residential school in a different country from mine. I believe she was nonverbal. Or he, I don't remember. At this time, my grandma was taking care of me. As you know, I also was trying to register with the Office of People with Developmental Disabilities in my state. I was trying to organize stuff when my grandmother thought I was messing them up, and well, long story short, they got ruined. I had posted about it too at this time. I also had a mentally ill and sick at the time relative. Also, I had another close relative, like mom, dad, sister, brother. I was kind of sick as well, but not in the way my other relative was. What started it? Dealing with all that stress was insane. This person was having problems and caused quote-unquote incidents. It got to the point where I was leaning on my friend a bit too much. My friends. In school, I had a alright group of friends. I also had a really good friend in my old camp. She has Down syndrome and was one of the reasons I was trying to get services. She went to a new camp that required the Office of People with Developmental Disability Services, as well as the evaluations. I had gone to a counselor/therapist. She looked me over and said I did not need therapy, but she would help me with eligibility and scheduled an appointment to be tested. And they suggested a social skills group. My lunchbox incident. One day I was in the school auditorium with my friend, and I tripped over my metal lunchbox, breaking both it and my glasses. My lunchbox. I had a really special lunchbox. It had My Little Pony derpy hoops on it, and I had gotten it at the My Little Pony convention in New York. I had really loved that lunchbox. My glasses. I always had a hard time with my glasses. I was always losing or breaking them because of my family. This came back to bite me later. Drama club. Quite possibly my favorite thing about high school was the drama club. East Side Story. One of the most special things about drama club is we created our own play. We had to change it to a bit, as I remember, due to funding.